Hi, I'm Rupert.
And I'm Redbeard.
This is Rupert's Beard. In today's video, we're going to be going over my first place Enel deck list. We just got done with the buddy battle. It was me on Enel with my partner on Katakuri.
It was something. Luckily, I managed to avoid that. I took dead last.
And I took dead first.
Yeah, so two sides of the spectrum, people.
There we go. If you want to see the dead last Hannibal, we can do that.
Yeah, I was partnered with Zuro,
Yeah.
which honestly, offense. I was mainly defense. Offense wise, was Zuro did okay actually. So a couple most of them were close.
Nice. But before we get into that, if you like the video, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to leave us a comment. Let us know your buddy battle combinations if you participated or what you would have used.
Yeah.
And hit that notification bell so you know whenever the next video's up.
And with that, we'll go ahead and start. First, we used Flambe. 1-drop, 1K, 2K counter. On play, you may add 3 cards from the top or bottom of your life to your hand and draw a card. It is a very good 2K. And slow matchups, it'll get cards to your hand, so that way I can't get this to move. It can get cards to your hand and start getting you down on life, so that way you can stay immortal.
Yeah, that's fun thing about the buddy battle rules. If you didn't know, you don't go out until both of you and your buddy are at 0, and then you get attacked. So Enel's real good.
Yeah. Up next, 2 of the 2-drop blocker Shirahoshi. 1K counter, 0 power. And when this character would be KO'd by your opponent's effect, add 1 card to the top of your deck, add a top card of your life. Very good. I somehow missed the black matchup, but it's very good in the black matchup.
And it's just the black matchup?
Nope, I somehow dodged it.
How many teams did we have tonight?
6.
6? I guess, yeah, that literally you dodged the last place in the black matchup.
It's true. Next, one of the best 2K counters in yellow. Capone Gang Beige. 3-drop 3K, 2K counter. Trigger, up to one of your opponent's leaders or characters cannot attack during this turn. Very good to survive.
Yeah. Current objective, survive.
Kinda. Next, 2 of the 4-drop 5K, 2K counter Frankie. Trigger, draw 1 card. Then if you have 1 or less life cards, play this card. I actually got to use him once, which was fun. And it didn't actually matter too much. But he is still a good 2K counter that gets you a free body.
Yeah, he's real good.
Up next, Nami. 5-drop 5K, 1K counter. On play, trash a card with Trigger from your hand. KO one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less. Then if you have 3 or less cards in your hand, draw a card. Trigger, activate this card's on play effect. This is very good against Dofi, which one of the teams was double Dofi.
Yeah, honestly, now that I think about it, I dodged yellow in the double Dofi. Thank goodness.
Next, I run 5 Graceful Charity Shirahoshi. Or 4 Graceful Charity Shirahoshi, not cheating. 5-drop, 0 power, 1K counter. On play, draw 3 cards, trash 2 cards from your hand. Trigger, play this card. Very good. It's kind of hard to go wrong with Graceful Charity. That's loopable, which we'll get into in a little bit.
And that cheats itself out.
Yeah. Next, 3 of the 5-drop 6K, 1K counter. Monkey.d.luffy. I like saying it that way.
You would.
Activate main. You may trash this character. If you have 2 or less cards, 2 or less life cards, KO up to one of your opponent's characters cost of 4 or less, then draw a card. Trigger, KO up to one of your opponent's characters cost 4 or less. Dofi. It's also good against a few other cards. You can get like Kuzan.
Yeah. Kuzan, it gets. I guess technically you can hit Brook. You can hit Kiku if your opponent's. But in buddy battle, it's always live.
Yeah. Next, Gidatsu. I probably wouldn't play this in buddy battle again because I was not thinking about the -2 life. Yeah, it wasn't very good. 5-drop 6K, 1K counter. On play, KO one of your opponent's characters with a cost equal to or less than the number of your opponent's life cards. And yeah, he never came up.
Any ideas for substitutions? Kikunojo?
Kikunojo.
For buddy battle, at least.
For buddy battle, Kikunojo. Um,
It's another thing. Buddy battle. Everyone starts with 2 less life than normal, so Vegapunk gets 0, which is funny.
it is funny. I don't know.
During
Probably just
regular play.
Kikanojo.
That's fair enough.
But-
Kiku's a good card.
In regular play, I'd keep it at 4, but in Buddy Battle, I was not thinking about the
What
minus
about
2.
are you on the 5-drop ace?
No, that's another good one. I wasn't thinking about that either because that's immediately live
Yeah.
because of Enel.
That's true. Yeah.
Up next is the 7-drop 7K Rush Enel. Once per turn, if this character would leave the field, you may trash 1 card from the top of your life card instead, unless there is a Monkey D. Luffy period character. Okay, I didn't know if it was leader
Is
or
that
just
like
character.
just period on the field or
So
opponents?
if your opponent has a Monkey D. Luffy,
or is it just if there's one on the field?
oh no, there's just one. There's one on the field. Period.
So yeah. I mean, I guess in that case, technically, just the Luffy effect can be valid just to draw a card and get him off the field.
Yeah. Very good for aggression, killing, what's his name? Dofi's characters.
Yeah.
Very good.
He sticks too.
He does stick. It's very good against Red Rock as well.
Yeah, I would say so.
Up next, Charlotte Katakuri. Speaking of the recursion for Shirahoshi.
Yeah.
8-drop 8K. On play, add up to 1 character with a cost of 8 or less to the top or bottom of the owner's life, face up. Very good. Can keep you in the game, can also be removal by putting one of their cards in life. It can reset triggers such as Shirahoshi, which I did several times, Nami, which I did quite a few times against Dofi. It can set up Monkey D. Luffy. Another fun one, if you're not up against Black, Capone Gang Beige, put it on bottom of life so that way you have a failsafe.
What do you mean if you're not against Black?
It's a 3 cost. That's so easy to kill on Black.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm saying like even in Black, sometimes it lasts. I mean, not always. But,
And if your opponent is smart, it will never last.
well, no, but is your opponent always smart?
I mean, I guess it's a point. Up next is Yamato, 9-drop 9K. On play, count one of your opponent's characters with a cost equal to or less than the total of your opponent's life cards. Of you and your opponent's life cards, sorry. Then if you have 1 or less cards in your life, add up to 1 card from top of your deck to the top of your life cards. This did come up against Dofi. Shocker. I didn't do much against any of the other ones. But where Dofi's everything tiny body, it's good. I don't know if I would still run it in buddy battle, but in regular battle, yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
This card,
I guess Buddy Battle. Wait, which one is that right there? I was
Portkus.d.ace.
about to say that one. Never mind. Buddy Battle. I guess maybe 7 Mom. Is
Maybe.
it okay card.
Maybe. Portkus Ace, 10-drop 10K. On play, add up to 1 card from the top of your life to the top of your deck to your life. Then if you have 2 or less life, gains Rush. 10-drop 10K heal 1 and possibly Rush is kind of hard to go wrong with. This was live every game. Can use it. I use it to go for game, and I've also used it to clear off board. So he's very versatile, very great. And with all these no counters in hand, we are running the best yellow card, legal to play. The 0-drop event. You're the one who should disappear. Counter. Trash 1 card from your hand. Up to 1 of your leader or characters gains plus 3,000 during the battle. Trigger. If you have 0 life cards, you may add 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life cards and trash 1 card from your hand. So Trigger is an Enel's effect.
Yeah.
Very good card. Very not fair.
Isn't it pitch? Am I having a Mandela effect, or is one of them pitch 2 cards?
That is 2 million vote.
That's right.
Amaru.
That's that one. It's the same.
But
trigger,
it
2
doesn't
cards.
have a restriction. It can be at any point.
Oh, okay, that makes sense now.
And then last but not least,
I love that card. I'm
Kingdom
glad to see it's
Come.
in something.
get out to one of your opponent's characters, then trash cards from the top of your life till you have 1 life. I always had 1 or less life. Actually, I never had less life. I always had 1 life. So this is a 6-drop kill a dude.
Yeah.
And then trigger, count to one of your opponent's characters with a cost equal to or less than total of your and your opponent's life cards. I've had that whiff twice tonight.
Well,
Because
that makes sense because
I revealed
like
this as my last card.
It's like I was going to say it's usually like 2 or 3 or something.
Yeah, I revealed this as my last card against Sanji Rush, I think it was.
Oh, probably.
And I just pitched it because I was like, well, that's a useless trigger.
I mean, I guess it would be neat. It would be neat in Buddy Battle if like it counted your teammate and like all total life. It'd be okay.
That'd be correct.
It would. It'd be so funny though.
It would be. But that's the Enel list. I should have probably geared it more towards Buddy Battle. But
Honestly, no. This is Enel himself is just good in Buddy Battle.
that's true.
You can run it like Rygo itself. That's a card good in Buddy Battle because you're really trashing 1 life max.
Raigo means Kingdom Come, by the way. That was his Japanese
yeah, that's
name, I think.
my bad. Sorry, it is. I was thinking that in my. Every time I see that, I think the Japanese name is. It sounds cooler.
Yeah, but that's the list. We hope you like it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to give us a comment. Don't forget to hit that notification bell.
And we hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Adios.